What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created my DIY makeup vanity lights. Oh my gosh, y'all. You do not understand how freaking excited I am to share this video with you guys. I've always wanted my own beauty room, to do my own DIY makeup vanity for years now. And I'm so happy I was able to finally make my dreams come true. And I want to go ahead and help you guys out if you're considering making your own makeup vanity lights. Now, just to be specific, this video is strictly on how I created the makeup vanity lights. I'm not going to be showing y'all how I created my whole vanity. Now, I am going to give y'all an overview of it, and I will let y'all know where I got each piece from, but this video is specifically geared towards the makeup vanity lights. Now, once my beauty room is complete, I will be giving y'all a full tour, doing a video on that, giving y'all some inspiration. But for right now, let's go ahead and get into how to create these beautiful DIY makeup vanity lights. Let's go. Anywho, like almost every single beauty guru on YouTube has, I did go ahead and get my drawers from IKEA. They are the Ali's drawers. I mean, come on, how can I deny them? They're perfect for a makeup vanity, so I had to go ahead and get those. I got the tabletop from IKEA as well, and I'm going to be linking where I purchased everything below for y'all convenience. The cute little fur rug, cop that for a deal, yo. Let me tell you, it was $30 at Hobby Lobby. I got it for 50% off and only paid $15 for that, so I had to pick that up. The chair I got from Home Goods for $100. This cute little throw blanket over top of it, I got that from Home Goods too for like $20, $30, something like that, I don't remember. As you can see, I have a little bit of makeup storage on top, and we're not really going to be getting into too many details on that. And I did go ahead and add the dimmer to my lights because I just feel like if you have the option of dimming your vanity, why would you not want to dim your vanity? Like, come on now. So, you know, I had to go with the best, had to upgrade with the big mirror. We're going to be getting into detail on all that. So, if you would like to see how I created these DIY makeup vanity lights, then y'all just keep watching. So as y'all can see here, I have a 30 by 36 frameless mirror. A lot of people go with the 24 by 30, but I wanted to go a little bigger, so I got the 30 by 36. I found that Home Depot had the best prices on all the items I needed to create this vanity light mirror, and I'm gonna go ahead and link that below for y'all. I have a 5 bulb chrome vanity light bar, 2 of them. You're also gonna need 2 extension cords. I have 2 6-feet white extension cords. I have a 3 outlet adapter. You're going to need some electrical tape, my light dimmer, 500 watts, and it's very important, you guys, that you make sure all your pieces correspond with the amount of wattage that you plan on using. You're going to need scissors or electrical wire cutter. And I have 2 6-pack clear globe light bulbs, 40 watts, since my light dimmer does hold up to 500 watts. And I'm going to be using velcro to hang my vanity light bars on the wall, but you can also use a nail instead if you want to. So as you can see, I just positioned my mirror on the way that I wanted to sit when I put it up on the wall above my vanity. I went ahead and drew a line on each end of the mirror as well as the center. And then what I did was I held the mirror up to where I drew those lines and then drew a line with the pencil right under the bottom of the mirror where I was holding it. That way I know exactly where to put the mirror holders at. I'm not going to be using a drill to put the mirror holders on. I'm actually going to be using just a screwdriver. So I'm going to start off by just taking the nail and putting it in the wall. That way the holes loosens up a little bit, so when I actually put the mirror holder on, when I'm holding the mirror up there, it's not going to be as hard. I do actually go ahead and just put the mirror holders at the bottom, because once I put the mirror on the wall, I just can go ahead and put the mirror right in the bottom mirror holders and then just put the mirror holders on the top. That way I don't have to hold it up and it's not heavy or anything like that. Hopefully all that makes sense. So as you can see, I'm just popping in the bottom mirror holders. Got my baby girls in here. And so all I have to do is just take the top mirror holders and put those on right where I drew those lines and put the holes at. And now that that's all done, I'm going to grab some Windex and some paper towels and wipe off the mirror because I got fingerprints everywhere. And we are on to the vanity light bars. I'm going to grab my first extension cord and just cut off the top outlet part. And then I'm going to be splitting the extension cord right down the middle of the wires and separating them. Just making sure I'm very careful as I do that. And I'm just pulling them apart, as you can see. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just gently cut into the white tubing to expose the copper wiring, just making sure that I'm very careful because I don't want to accidentally cut the copper wiring. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to the first one, pop the little white top off. And then I'm going to move on to the second one and do the exact same thing. Popping that part off. And as you can see, both the copper wiring is exposed. And I do apologize about this being a little out of focus, you guys. I'm going to put that to the side and grab the vanity light bar. And I'm going to just go ahead and start off by removing the little top caps where the light bulbs go and take the wrapping off those. And now that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and take the top part off the vanity light bar. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove that blue wrapping on there. And now that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the black and white wires on the vanity light bar, remove the little caps. And I'm going to go ahead and take the wires to the extension cord and hold that right up to the vanity light wiring. And I'm going to cut the I'm going to cut the extension cord copper wiring to be the same length as the vanity light wirings. Because I don't want it to be super long compared to the ones on the vanity light bar. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the smooth wiring. And I'm gonna put that with the black wiring on the vanity light bar. So the smooth is gonna go with the black and the rigid is going to be going with the white. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the smooth part of the extension cord, the smooth wire of the extension cord, and twirl that with the black wire of the vanity light bar, as you can see I'm doing. And now that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other side. I'm taking the white one and just going to twirl that together with the rigid. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my electrical caps that came with the vanity light bar. And I'm going to go ahead and screw those right on top of the wires, as you can see I'm doing. And then I'm going to grab my electrical tape and make sure I wrap up the electrical top and the wiring, because we want to make sure that everything's safe and secure. We ain't got no time to be starting no fires. And now that those are all nice and taped up, I'm gonna just go ahead and tuck those back on the vanity light bar so I can get ready to put the top on. And as you can see, I'm putting the top on now, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the caps to the light bulb holders and go ahead and secure those on there. And I'm gonna turn around the vanity light bar and grab my velcro. I cut some strips of the velcro, and I'm gonna put the velcro on each end of the vanity bar and one right down the center. And if you don't want to do it this way, you don't have to. You can just go ahead and nail the vanity light bar on the on your wall instead if you like. I just prefer to do it this way. So as you can see, my Velcro's on, and I'm gonna flip that over, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in my light bulbs because we wanna make sure the vanity light bar is working before we even put it on the wall. So let's go ahead and plug it in. And voila, we have lights, people. It is working good. Went ahead and grabbed my second vanity light bar, and we're gonna go ahead and plug everything up to the dimmer. I'm gonna grab my adapter. I'm going to plug each one of the vanity light bars on each side of the adapter, and then plug the adapter into the light dimmer. And I want to make sure that's all working good before I put it on the wall as well. And winning! It is working so good. So I'm ready to go ahead and put this on my wall. I'm going to go ahead and position and line that up with the mirror. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and push down the little caps on the light bulbs, because that also helps secure the vanity light bar on the wall a little better as well, I found. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the second one and do the exact same thing. Just position that on the wall. Please do not mind how I look in this video, you guys, either. And as you can see, I'm just securing the caps down on the second one. And there you have it, you guys. This is so super easy to create. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out my website, crawling on my curls with a double S at the end.com. And I will see y'all in my next video.